Yeah, so here we go. We have two remote engine services. You can see very much like Richard, I have two standard, two CPU time engines on both, and they're both ready to go. And yeah, and then you can, here you go, you can see there are ones on the AWS remote queue. I just named the queues after the names of the cloud instances. So this one's AWS, and the other one I gave the queue name, Azure remote queue. You can see the, and this one has one standard engine, one CPU, and yeah, and now there you go. We're gonna look at the queues, and you can see we have a default queue, we have an on-premise queue, and then we have our two remote queues that we've given names to, and then we'll look at the automation in a second here. So you can see there's distributed parallel processing, because if you're going to go big, let's go big, and this is it. And you can see all the different things. We're going to do a manual trigger so we can control when to run it. And you'll see, there we go, we have our split merge. We have nested split merge blocks, so that the downstream work on the inside there will wait until the processing on AWS and Azure is finished. And then when the whole thing's finished, we will do a little bit of other processing. So yeah. And again, this was just created to illustrate the power of what's going on with the remote engines. And so yeah. So I think I'm going to click start here. Yeah, you can see the queues is where you specify. Under advanced, you're going to see that one's on-premise queue. And literally, this is how easy it is. You simply select the queues for the different places where you want them run. This is AWS remote queue. And then on the Azure one, you're going to guess it right. Yeah, it's going to say Azure remote queue. And yeah, and yeah. And so now I think we're going to run it. I think I ran it. And then you'll see some counts go by. And this is where the hard part was making sure we had all the synchronization going properly. And yeah, and so lots of stuff going on here. For sure, a lot of things being marshaled and work done. And now we're going to refresh, and you'll see the event counts come up when I click on this. And you'll see that everything they're not very, very easy to see. You can see 5, 5, 25, 25, and then, 10 at the end. So 10 at the end matches the 2 5s. And anyway, yeah, you get the idea. Very, very powerful. And you can imagine, the AWS one's processing data on AWS, Azure one's processing data or databases on Azure. And then you can imagine with the Snowflake one, there will be a Snowflake engine for the data that's in Snowflake. And so you just start to it's just amazing what this is going to be able to do.